How's it going, guys? Sean here again from Newtown Abbey Cycling Gang. This time I'm just going to basically talk you quickly through your sort of cleaning products for your bike and what sort of to use. Now, as you can see here, obviously my bike doesn't need cleaned as it's only about a week old and I haven't, with the weather at all here, got the chance to take it off roading at all. And to be honest with you, I've only had it out a couple of times just because the weather has been so bad and I've been optimised with putting all the wee gadgets I bought on it. And then I've been making a few of these videos for you. But anyway, we'll get down to talking about this cleaning stuff to use. Now you'll see out there are a lot of things you can buy in cycling shops and other different shops for cleaning bikes. And basically, I would just tell you, you don't need to buy those things because you can buy other stuff that's the exact same stuff and a lot cheaper. And all you're really paying for when you buy the actual bicycle stuff is the fact that the bottle has a picture of a bike on it. So what I actually do is, for the actual washing of the bike, I would maybe just mix up a wee bit of fairy liquid or something like that in a squirty bottle. You just get an old empty squirty bottle and put a wee bit of fairy liquid in it. Put hot water in it and give it a good shake up, and then you can spray that around the frame of your bike. And also, if you have been out doing a bit of off-roading and the muck's actually dried onto your bike, I mean, whenever I've been out and my bike gets dirty, I'm a bit OCD when it comes to things like that, and I would wash my bike straight away. But if you don't have time when you first get back off your ride and the mud's dried onto your bike, it's always good to give your bike just a good sort of soaking down first. Just take out a bucket of water and a sponge or something like that and just give the bike a good wetting. And then after you've done all that and you spray the stuff on it, the soapy water, take a nice clean cloth or sponge again, just give it all a good clean down, and then you buy yourself some degreaser of some kind for cleaning in around where your chain is and all those wee bits, all your wee metal bits and your mechanisms and all, and get a wee thin brush and a fatter brush. The fatter brush will be for just giving your tires a good scrub, and then the wee thin brush, that's for doing your around your rear derailleur and your cassette and around your front derailleur and around those bits. You can even use the wee thin brush to get the bits like your discs and your disc brakes, but I would advise against do your best not to get any degreaser or anything around near your discs because they'll just basically destroy your pads. Make sure you clean them wee bits like your forks down here. That's if you do have a suspension on your bike, which the majority of people nowadays will. This is just a front suspension Cannondale bike, but if you do have a full suspension bike, make sure you clean your shocks in the middle of the bike as well. When you're cleaning around your chain, you give it a good wet first. Just basically pedal your chain backwards while you're washing around it, and then go over the whole bike with a nice dry rag just to give it a good nice drying off, and then get some either WD-40 or There's stuff called 3-in-1 oil, which I buy myself just out of pound shops. It's just as good as any other stuff. It's just usually in a smaller can, but it does the job for all you'll really need it. And just spray around your chain in your cassette. Again, as I said, try and keep that as well away from your discs, because that'll just wear down your pads and can also make it a bit dangerous on the road or off road, wherever you may happen to be. And then, last of all, when you're finished drying the bike up, take your rag and just again pedal the chain backwards while holding the rag around it. Just go around everywhere you can and just wipe off the excess oil. I hope this video was helpful to you, and again, you can find our page on Facebook. It is just Newtown Abbey Cycling Gang, and leave any comments below of any videos you would like me to upload about anything to do with cycling, or ask us on Facebook.